Hey, does my voice sound weird in English too? In Japan, voices like mine aren't exactly popular. People prefer higher voices because they sound more polite and elegant. And yeah, I get why mine doesn't fit the standard. But what about in your country? Is a deep gravity voice weird here too? Anyway, today let's talk about what makes a woman ideal in Japan. Not personality, because honestly, who can define that? I mean, I could tell you what kind of woman I would be friends with, but that's way too rare to count. So today, it's all about looks. We are spilling the tea on Japan's hottest makeup trends, go-to hairstyles, and the so-called ideal body type. Buckle up, because some of beauty standards might just blow your mind. Ooh, and fun fact, my mom has officially declared that I have an unacceptable feature. I'll spell at the end. So if you love kimono, you might wanna stick around. Alright, let's open this up. In Japan, thin is a beauty standard. You gotta be pretty delicate. That's a goal. But when I first went to the US, people told me too skinny. At first, I was like, ooh, thanks. Then I realized it wasn't a compliment. So in your country, is skinny a compliment? Not really. Basically, I looked like I needed a cheeseburger. Let's talk numbers. See for yourself. Yeah, totally different normal, right? One time in the US, I said, ooh, I'm gaining weight. My friends shocked. In Japan, just daily conversation like, oh my gosh, I gained a kilo. Me too. We are doomed. Now, after 6 years back in Japan, I lost 70 pounds. But guess what? Everyone here is still so tiny that I catch myself thinking, wait, am I still big? So let me get this straight. In the US, I was too skinny. But in Japan, I feel like I need to be even skinnier. But it's this mental gymnastics. Ooh, and big boobs. Also a problem in Japan, but that's another story. Have you ever seen those summer drivers rocking elbow-length gloves in 100-degree Fahrenheit heat? And don't get me started on sun umbrellas. I barely carry one when it rains. Now, let's clear this up. Whitening in Japan isn't about getting paler. It's about baby smooth, flawless skin. Wrinkles, sunspots, nope. Pure porcelain mode. Sounds exhausting, huh? And the price of perfection? Women spend $20 to $40 a month on skincare. Me? Maybe a few bucks. How about you? Then there's no makeup. The art of looking effortlessly flawless with effort. It's not barefaced, it's strategic deception. Me? Too much work? I'll stick to my real bare face. You know what I noticed when I lived in the US? Almost no one has bangs. Like why? Is there a rule I missed? Instead of looking cute, it actually gives off a cool, stylish vibe. Meanwhile, in Japan, bangs everywhere. Why? Because they make you look younger, cuter, and let's be real, they are the ultimate wrinkle filter. I'd love to hide my monkey-like forehead wrinkles with some bangs, but my hair has a mind of its own. Speaking of trends, about 10 years ago, Japan went through a whole forum-inspired messy ado phase. The idea was to look effortlessly chic with loose, slightly undone hair. But when I moved to the US, I realized something. People weren't styling their hair to look messy. They were just trying it up without thinking. I don't know, but that's how it felt to me. I guess what looks casual in the US translated to fashionable in Japan. That said, what's one hairstyle that never dies in Japan? Glossy, long hair. Not jet black too, more of a natural dark brown. So what about blonde? Still holding its throne in the US? You know what hit me when I moved to the US? Hardly anyone wears skirts. Meanwhile, in Japan, high school girls are out there rocking miniskirts bare-legged in the dead of winter. And it's not just them. Skirts are pretty common here. Me, I love jeans, but some people noob. They never wear them. Ooh, they don't suit me. But like, did you ever try? And let's talk about fit. In Japan, anything too tight, too body-hugging, not a fan favorite. And low-cut tops, forget it. If you see someone showing cleavage here, chances are they are working at a nightclub. And sneakers. Americans love the sneakers. In Japan though, younger people mix it up. They've got shoes for every outfit. From head to toe, everything's coordinated. Every time I flew back to Japan and walked through Narita Airport, instant regret. Everyone looked so put together, and there I was, looking like I just rolled out of bed. And those pants I used to wear before moving? Yeah, absolutely not. Walking in those now, mission impossible. So, here's a thought. What if country's ideal body type is just based on what looks best in their traditional clothing? Think about it. In Japan, we have the kimono. And what makes a kimono look amazing? Sloping shoulders, a long slender neck, a low waistline, and a straight, curve-free figure. Basically, the less shape you have, the better it fits. And guess what? My mom can dress people in kimono, and she's told me countless times, you do not have the right body for this. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. But honestly, she's not wrong. My shoulders built like a linebacker's. My neck, long enough, fine, but my waist, oh, you mean the low waist kimono needs. Basically, shorter legs equal better badass. And as for a curve-free body, yeah, I got the part down. You know, the ideal kimono body is Basically, just what you picture when you think of a typical Japanese physique, right? So my take kind of sharp, isn't it? Oh, and before you go, I have a question for you. If you could completely change your look to match a different country's beauty standard, which one would you choose? Japan, America, somewhere else? Tell me in the comments. And hey, you made it this far, so you might as well hit the like button and subscribe. You don't wanna miss next week's video. Trust me, it's gonna be a good one. Alright, thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye!